Are we cussing?
We're live.
Excuse me, everybody. We're live. I gotta get situated. I want to say it was a rough night last night, but whew, I mean, it's good then. The mornings is what. It's the morning after.
Dob has pulled a Wayne out.
Yeah, because I don't usually do his type booze. You wouldn't think I had a lot, but I don't know. I didn't want the last beer. Excuse about half of it. I think I'm trying.
You wasted it.
I just put it down like this over on the back wall there in that corner. Wasted it.
You should have called me, man. I would have came and rescued it.
You would not.
No,
You're home with Tommy.
Well, sound asleep.
In the butt. Yeah, sound this asleep. So anyway, good time last night with Brian, Melissa, and Taylor, Pence, and her man Wayne. Another Wayne.
Another Wayne. Wayne's World, man. What kind of
It was Wayne's World last night, folks.
You gotta give the time.
Yeah, the time.
We got off track. It don't matter.
We're off track here this morning. We have something different. Every day they say they do the same thing every freaking day.
Who said that?
No, I'm just saying they, meaning maybe the public out there.
I got pink done on order.
Let me see here. The Dob and Wayno Show. Yeah, it's February 8th, 2026. 9 o'clock here, folks. Good morning, everybody.
And it's like
everybody
20 below outside.
It is very cold outside. Still a little windy, not as bad as yesterday.
Yesterday
the wind was brutal. But I went this morning to get a couple of jobs, and it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad, but it was cold. I let the old beast warm up for 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Fired her up, come back in the house for about 10 minutes. She got her going. So anyway,
I gotta put that thing in the shop again.
Do you?
Yeah, when you start it up, it makes a whining noise, and then it goes away. You know?
Right.
I don't know if that's the.
That's a good question. I don't know. Well, usually if it's going to be that, it wouldn't do it just when you started. It would be. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it isn't that. But they put a new one in the morning, didn't they?
Yeah.
So I don't know, but yeah.
Thing doesn't when it's cold. After
power steering pump could make that noise, but then mine did that, but then it doesn't.
When you first start up.
Yeah. Especially when it's cold. Like the cold, I never used to notice it when it was nice. When it's real cold, that's hard. Cold's hard on the truck.
So it might be because it could be that because when I turn the steering wheel, you can hear it.
Well, then, and you know what else you could is look and see if it needs fluid in the.
Yeah, it doesn't need fluid.
Okay, it doesn't. Okay, well, that'd be the first thing they're going to say. But if it don't, mine did. Then I went and got fluid. Mine did. Mine's leaking, but I don't know where. You can't tell. It's just losing fluid.
Sell my son a leaky car.
He ain't getting that thing anyway. I ain't ready to get another car payment.
He was asking. I said, he still has it, man. So let us know.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna just get rid of it. We were talking about it the other day. I just don't feel like committing to a car payment. I just like the idea of what I got, but I do want to get something someday. Yes, but anywho, today, folks, is Super Bowl Sunday here.
Yes.
Is this Super Bowl 60? What is this one?
I think it is.
That's what I thought.
Right. It's also 8 years of the Philly special.
Yeah, that's right. 8 years of, you want Philly special? Let's do it. And we have, remember that little sideline.
Awesome.
Coolest thing in the world.
I was mad they were going for it and happy.
Yeah, everybody had mixed feelings at that time. Like, what are they doing? You know, but good Lord, it worked out. So, so today is, I'd say, Super Bowl 60. It's tonight at 6:30. It comes on in San Francisco. Is where it's played. It is the Seattle Seahawks. Everybody knows versus the New England Patriots. What do you think, man? I mean, not who's going to win as much. That's just, I don't want to just say that because it's not our team, so who cares? But I mean, do you feel the two best teams got in the Super Bowl again this year, or is this somebody that should have got in that didn't? My opinion is I think they were. I think both of these teams deserve to go there
because Seattle was good all year, and
yeah, I mean pretty much.
And I didn't, I don't watch the AFC as much as you should.
Right? No, well, much as.
But I think the two best teams are in it.
I just think this could be a very good game again. I hope it's not a boring game because I know people like scoring, but I kind of feel these teams both have good defenses. So is this going to get down to a slip up, a turnover? You know, a fumble, a interception to win the game, a field goal at the end type
I hope
thing.
it's high scoring in Quincy. That's what
So kind of like we were when we did beat
Kansas City.
yeah, well, when we no, was it no, New
Yeah.
England, the New England one. Well, that game was 40-20, wasn't it? It should have been 40-6.
We smoked them.
That one, yeah, that no, I'm talking about the one with the Philly special. That was 41-33.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that
a
was
high
close.
scoring game. Yeah, that's an 8-point game decided by 8 points. Let's say that. But so everybody will be tuned in, I'm sure, because everybody likes watching the Super Bowl. We'll see what the halftime show brings again this year. You never know what you're getting there.
Bad Bunny, baby. Woo! Oh,
Getting a little buddy with the Bad Bunny.
I'm
So,
turning the channel. You give you shout outs right quick.
yeah, and we could tell everybody our
Messenger's
down. You can't
On
see if you
YouTube.
text us thing, so that you can call us if you want. Give them the number first before we get.
I had it with you.
Here's the phone number if you want to chat in.
And that, write it down if you're listening. 856-430-2483.
Here we go. You guys always got something wrong, they'll say.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
We'll give some shout outs.
Wayno's going to do some shout outs.
Got DJ Juicy from All Day DJs. He DJs karaoke on Thursday nights at Scooters. He does house parties, anniversaries, graduations, proms, everything.
Bar
Everything you
mitzvahs.
think of. Yep. Does the yearly midget football awards banquet.
Yep.
And also give a shout out to Blessed Kitchen Bakery.
And Annette, if you're watching or if you're not, there's a little discretion on it. We were calling it that. There might have been one time we said Blessed Bakery. That it doesn't even sound right to say, so I don't think I would say Blessed Bakery Kitchen. No. It was Blessed Kitchen
I do
Bakery.
know I've said it.
Wayno might have said it. I'm pretty sure well, that's how he is, but you know.
And she was going to team up with
Now we're teaming up.
CC's Candy Factory.
Okay. I know
That's
that.
right on Broadway.
Right on Broadway next to Dollar General.
And but she said it was too damn cold to be setting up outside. So I'm not agree with her.
Oh, heck
But
yeah.
speaking of her,
Speaking of the food from
We got
Blessed
a little-
Kitchen Bakery.
we got a little care package here.
Woo!
I think it's chocolate covered Oreos. You want to try one?
Well, what's that? We got
That's
strawberries.
strawberry. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Let me get into the Oreo first.
All right, I'll touch that.
Let
Too.
me get my
Get your napkin.
nappy con out here because I have a paper plate.
That's all chocolate covered Oreos. You might have to double up on that format after that.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, very good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Not jalapeno bread, but
All right.
it's good.
We're getting ready for Valentine's Day. This is more of the sweets for that part, but we'll do the jalapeno one of these days. You know.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to try this chocolate covered strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
That's her chocolate covered strawberries.
They come with a little cup. Use them.
All right. You can have the Oreos, man. I'm eating the strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Mm. All right, moving on.
Moving on. So Annette's granddaughter wrestles on the girls wrestling team.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And they only had 2 matches.
Gotta get those.
I'm ready to eat another one of those strawberries.
Let's get with it, Lip. When's it end?
Yeah, her granddaughter's Mackenzie Glass.
Okay.
Um,
I'm just wiping up here.
So we were in, Cam and I was in that. So we'll give a shout out to them. They're doing good for their first year as a
I did
girls
see it.
wrestling team.
I did see it on Facebook.
We have our first caller in the morning. Good morning. Welcome to the Dob And Wayno Show. How are you doing? Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with this morning?
Get the volume up. Good morning, Annette.
How you doing, Annette?
I'm good. Thank you for getting the name of my bakery right.
Yeah, that's my fault.
That was Wayno. I had always called it Blessed Kitchen Bakery, but that was the time you didn't hear. You must have heard when he said it the other way.
I did. Well, I usually have to watch the rerun.
Right,
Because
yeah.
I'm usually getting ready for church and everything, but
Yeah.
today is just one of them days where So,
No, it's cool. Yeah. Thank you for the
but I
goodies.
figured I'll give a call in and thank you for mentioning my granddaughter. But yeah, the girls wrestling team is they're doing great in most of their matches and stuff, and in their things they're winning first, second, third places and stuff. So
Awesome.
the girls are doing better than the boys actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
good.
and this is their first year. They wrestled before, but they wrestled on the boys team, and sometimes they actually wrestled boys too. But
Right.
it is what it is. So this year, and my granddaughter and her friends were the biggest part of this, of getting it together, where they have a separate girls team.
Nice.
Ah, cool.
That's good. Yeah, that's
So
awesome.
now they have the second girls team with Coach Pace. There's another coach, but I can't remember what his name is, and I'm really sorry about that part. But
That's all right.
but Coach Pace, he's pretty awesome. His daughter is an awesome wrestler. Haley is an awesome wrestler, and she's just growing and growing. She's been wrestling for a few years, like with the Pennsylvania Wrestling Club, that little club they have where they start as younger kids and everything. So,
Right, like the midgets here, the midget wrestling.
Right. So she's been wrestling, and she won in the last tournament. She won second place. Wait a minute, she won third place, and another Pennsville girl, and I can't remember her name because I'm old, but she won second place. So they, Pennsville is really they're a good girls team. Kenzie, she's doing well. She was out with a concussion for 3 weeks, so because one of the girls slammed her head and then jumped on her head, so didn't work out well.
Now,
but she was off for 3 weeks.
Do they have the same weight classes as the men, the boys? I mean,
Yes,
they do.
yes, they do.
Okay.
Mhm.
They have,
Yeah,
they have all the weight classes covered. They have somebody for each weight class, because I know sometimes that's hard.
Yeah, they did. They actually do, because actually Mackenzie had to lose 5 pounds, which she's already thin enough, but
Right.
she lost 5 pounds so that her team wouldn't have to lose on a technical like that.
Right.
So
right.
she lost the 5 pounds to get into that weight class.
To make
So
weight,
yeah,
Yep.
they have them covered where they don't lose any of them, because
Right.
that's crappy to lose because you don't have somebody there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's 6 points. Come on.
When's the next home match?
Actually, it's senior night, which is Tuesday.
Tuesday?
This coming Tuesday at home. Yes, and it's actually senior night.
Okay.
So, yeah, Mackenzie is a senior this year. So this will be her last year. They say she can probably wrestle on the summer team also. So she's checking into that to see.
Okay.
And then she might just try to be like one of the coaches or something like that, interim, while she goes to school and everything. So, well, we'll see what she does. But she loves wrestling. That's for darn sure. She loves her wrestling.
Oh, that's good. That's awesome.
But yeah. So anyway, Blessed Kitchen Bakery. I'm
Yes,
on
sir.
Facebook.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm on Facebook, and I'm taking orders for Valentine's Day right now. My menu's up, and I just want everybody to have a blessed day and a blessed Valentine's Day. And y'all are doing a great job, and I appreciate your show.
Well,
I'm glad I got to come in live. I'm really glad.
Yeah, we appreciate you too, and the goodies we got from you are delicious, by the way. So we were sampling a little
Thank
bit.
you.
The Oreos and the strawberry chocolate with strawberries, delicious. So I just want you to know that.
Well, listen, I have orders for bread for next Friday.
Okay.
So I will definitely be making the bread for you, because I have orders for bread next Friday. I really was going to have them done today, but it's so cold, and then
Yeah.
we couldn't set up at CC's and all, and
Right.
it's just a mess. Anyway,
Yeah, no, that's understood.
it's
Understood.
a mess. But anyway, and then you know, life hits hard sometimes too. So, but
Sure
anyway,
does.
next week I do have orders for bread, so you'll definitely have some bread. I'll send you a couple different ones.
Sounds,
Okay, I
good.
appreciate it.
sounds
All right.
great. All right, Annette, thank you.
All right, love you guys.
Love you
Love
too.
you.
Take care. Have a good day.
All right, thank you.
You're
Bye
You're
bye.
welcome. Bye. That was Net McGraw from
Blessed Kitchen Bakery.
Left Kitchen Bacon. I
Got-
gotta get used to saying
Yeah,
it. right
got to
away.
chat a little bit with us and gave us some goodies this morning for sweets. Next week, we hope to have some of her bread that she makes. The jalapeno bread is one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure any of the other ones, but I'm sure they're all different and really good. So, and then we talked about the girls' wrestling team, the high school
Yeah,
wrestling team.
Tammy and I ran into one of the wrestlers at Acme last night.
Okay,
Summer Sassy. So we talked to her. I mean, you're in
Yeah.
Acme, so you can't,
right. Well, you
But,
chat a little bit. Yeah.
She seems real enthusiastic about the team and everything, and you know what the
That's
direction they're heading. And
Yeah.
that's what the one thing she's upset about is
What's that?
she wants to wrestle a boy.
Oh gosh.
I was like, you want to stick it to him, don't you? She's like, yeah.
Oh, the phone's ringing off the
It's
hook
ringing off the hook today.
We're not used to
I
this.
know, right? Morning, welcome to the Dob And Wayno Show. Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with this morning?
This morning, probably on your caller ID.
Oh,
we don't
yeah,
need no
it came
smart-
up. It came
smart
up. Pain in the
asses.
butt
We'll
on
cut
his
you off.
phone. What's that all about? What the heck?
Wait, it came up.
It came up what?
Oh, they know this is adult show. It came up asshole on my phone, and I'm stuck.
Anyway, so
You're crazy.
what's new with you? How's things? What's going on?
I just got my new bed delivered.
Oh,
Where'd you get that?
So-
Well, don't plug the place you got the bed for because they ain't paying us, so they can piss off.
Well, I won't say where I got it anyway.
Right.
I just got a king size
Burn the
bed.
fender.
Copper, the dogs are itching to get into my bed now.
Oh boy. Mommy's got
They're
the
like-
king size. Here we go.
Yeah, well now we'll off it in the bed instead of Roy and I hanging off the edge.
One big happy family in the king size bed.
That's right.
Mm.
The three dogs and three dogs and the adults.
3 dogs and an adult. Oh gosh.
So
Uh,
what
So
do you-
I was talking to Dad, and Dad was having trouble getting on YouTube.
uh,
Oh, that's what he must.
That what
that's
it was.
he texted me.
okay.
Yeah, he's having issues getting onto YouTube. I said, he says, I got 100 million things that going on. He goes, and I can't do it. I said, well, Dad, I'll let you go so you can do the one thing.
Oh, gosh. Oh, I wonder if he got on then.
Yeah, we can't tell because
No, we can't. Yeah, because our damn text thing is what do you call it? The messenger part
the
of
messenger
it
part
is down.
is down.
Oh, good, because
and
I
that's-
said good morning. That's why you're not replying.
Yeah, that's a YouTube thing. It has the little monkey up there and says something went wrong. We've seen this before. I hate it though. This is what we like is when you can text it and see the
Yeah.
messages. But
See comments. I get it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll start bringing them out of the computer, maybe see
right.
what happens that way.
Well, yeah, I guess, but you like
So-
you said, the YouTube thing.
So who y'all rooting for? Who's even in the Super Bowl? Because I haven't been paying attention.
Seattle
and
Seahawks and New England Patriots.
I think I want the Seahawks to win because they're a bird.
Yeah. I'm going for the Seahawks. Well, that's a good way. I never did think
That
of
brings
that
me
part,
this.
but
You got all
um,
these people that want Seattle to win.
right now they're not going to win. Is that
So
what you're saying?
now is Vegas going to make the call?
Because
Hey, give Seattle some penalties, man. We need New England to win this.
as long as they don't cover. So what's the spread today? Does anybody know? I don't even know what the
No,
spread
I-
is. I'd have to say that. But yeah, I'm rooting for Seattle. I don't want New England. Not to say that New England's a good team. They are.
Well,
Drake-
they've
Drake
won
knows good.
enough Super Bowls.
Well, that's just it. Seattle's been there before, and we all remember the one Seattle lost to them. Remember, Wayno, that they should have
Yeah.
gave the ball to what's his name, Marshawn
Marshawn
Lynch.
Lynch.
So they handed the ball to
And they
Marshawn
passed.
Lynch, and they passed, intercepted it, and lost that Super Bowl because of that play.
There's a clip too. It's got the refs on there, and
Yeah.
they even said, "Why did they pass?
Why are they throwing the ball? But he's ran down the field all game long. Nobody could stop him. He was like LeGarrette Blunt in the day. Remember him? You remember him? One of our favorite running backs. And he played for us for a time. You give the ball to LeGarrette. They ain't going to stop it. And they didn't. They threw the ball and they intercepted. I almost thought that looked so fixed up. Because why would the guy be right there?
Yeah.
He wasn't. It looked like he threw it right to him, not even to the Seahawk. So that was a shame. But anyway, here we are going back in time now. You know, reflecting our old days.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out who your last caller was, Annette.
Annette
Yeah,
McGraw.
Annette McGraw, yes.
Yeah, her name sounds so familiar, and I can't picture her face. I guess I'll have to do some Facebook stalking to see.
There you go. Yeah, she's on Facebook. She's on Facebook.
Yeah, I met her when we were working. She used to work for Mets.
At the high school. She was in the kitchen at the high school. That's what
Okay.
Yeah. I went to school with her sister. Well, one of her sisters anyway. I went to school with her, Karen McGraw.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, she's very nice lady. I enjoyed working with her.
She is a nice person. Yeah,
She's a ball buster. That's why we get along.
Yeah, she knows how to take it and give it out. So dish it out. Which we
And
like.
she has a bakery in Pennsville.
Yes.
In
her house.
In her house.
At her house, called Blessed.
At her house?
Yeah, called Blessed Kitchen Bakery.
Yeah.
She has a certain what do you call when you have to you got to get a certificate or something to do that.
Safe serve.
State certification or something. She has that. Yes. That she
Cool.
She can bake out. She's really a good baker. Very much. We're sampling something. Are you looking on the? Are you looking now, or are you just talking to her?
Well, my TV is a little is like behind.
She sent us a box of goodies: chocolate covered strawberries, chocolate Oreo, double stuffed Oreos. Oh my gosh, it's so yummy. Like Wayno said, we'll have to take another shot of metformin and get done this. All the sugar we're popping down. Jeez. Extra pill for you, Wayno.
Yeah, right. I hope
Do you have any? You should lift. Okay, I see you lifting up the box.
Okay,
now.
yeah, it was a bunch
Holy
of
shit, that was 20 minutes ago.
Well,
You got 20 minutes.
boy, they
delay.
are on a delay. I know. We do that with other people sometimes. They'll say, "Oh, I'm now." I said, "We did that 30 seconds ago. Where have you been?" It's because it's a delay.
Yeah,
My phone's not delayed, but like if I watch it from my phone, I don't get a delay. But
Oh, okay.
on my TV, I do.
Oh, okay. I got you. But anyway, so yeah, we're just going over a few things here, and thinking about the game, and not that it matters.
I'm ready for baseball.
Yeah, I'm ready for warm weather, which means baseball. Well, it doesn't mean it, but it makes you look forward to it.
Gate home opener's the 26th of March, from what I can see on my calendar.
Okay. March 26th.
So it's a Thursday.
I'm interested. It's be interesting to see what happens this year. I really don't think I'm not a big Dombrowski, the manager guy, the general manager, whatever he is, whatever the guy that makes the choices of who we get, I am not a fan of his at all. I think he didn't do very much this off season, but he could have done more.
I'm just a little mad that they didn't sign Bader.
Well, we are too. Yeah, Wayno and I
yeah.
talked about that even last week. I think we did, or whatever. Next time we're on the air. But
You basically gonna have the same team that you had last year.
yeah, you got that Garcia guy, and it's going to be in right field. Well, so what? He's old.
He's 90, right?
Yeah, I don't understand that. He would have been my bench player, not my guy starting. Pitching, they've moved. They're bringing a lot of pitchers in spring camp to go through and see. I'm pretty sure you will see Painter this year. Obviously, is it Aiden Miller, the other guy? That's going to play out in the field?
Yeah.
You're going to see him. So we have a couple of prospects, but you can't count on prospects. You don't know what a prospect's going to do. You can't. You go out and get.
That's why I think
people.
they should have kept Bader, because he's a proven.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That absolutely. That would have been an infielder for me. And then somebody else could have, been platoon
Right.
in a sense. Bader would have been my center fielder. I think they messed up and they lost out on that Bichette deal.
Yeah.
They screwed that up with Bichette, and they should have. They needed a good name person to go along with this group. Another, somebody really talented, somebody that can really hit the ball, but they didn't go out and get it. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what Harper's going to do and all this. It's a crap. It's a show. It's a crapshoot, I guess is what I wanted to say.
I'm
But-
glad they kept my Schwarby.
Well, yeah,
I kinda
we're all
figured they
we're all
kept
glad
him.
there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we all felt that he was staying too. So, but we'll see. It's going to come down to pitching as it did last year. We can hit the ball. We got to be able to. There's that.
Well, I was worried because Roy and I bought throwback jerseys when we went to go see the Fanatic.
Right.
Did you know about that?
Did you?
The Fanatic.
I knew about it.
But
Right.
every year after the weekend after
Hey.
after Thanksgiving, you can go to Citizens Bank Park and you can get your picture taken with the Fanatic.
Oh, okay.
And then you can walk around there,
Cool.
walk around inside Citizens Bank Park, and
Right.
we bought a signed autograph ball. I think it was Charlie Manuel.
Yeah.
It's just like it's really a cool thing to do.
Yeah, it sounds good.
And Roy and I got our picture taken with the Fanatic.
Cool.
I hugged him. I hugged the Fanatic, and when I hugged the Fanatic, I told him that I said, you were my mom's favorite. She always called you her. I said, she passed away this year. I said, and she always called you her boyfriend. And he just squeezed me, and he went, oh, and I like he wanted to say, I'm so sorry.
Right.
So it was just a cool experience. So Roy and I are gonna make it the Saturday after Thanksgiving. We're gonna make it a tradition to do it. They're open the whole weekend, but the Fanatic thing is on that Saturday.
Oh, okay.
So, and you got grandkids. That's probably something they really like. You got to get there early so you can. It's cold, but you got to sit outside. And
No, it ain't good. If it's cold, it ain't happening. Sorry, grandkids. You can see it from the TV.
no,
Sorry.
it's not too bad. But you get to go into the dugouts and stuff.
Right.
So that's kind of cool. You couldn't go to the batting cages, but
Right.
I still think it's cool that you could sit in the important people seats that are all leather, and it's cool.
All
I
right,
posted
cool.
pictures on Facebook last year. So,
Hey, Kim, we got another caller calling in. We got to call him back.
oh, okay. I love you.
Love you too. Thanks for calling in.
Love you too.
Thanks
Love
for
y'all.
calling, Kimmy. All right.
Thanks for
You're
calling.
welcome.
See you.
You're welcome. Love you. Bye.
Love you back.
That was Wayno's sister Kim calling in to us.
Yeah, we got. You going to have him call us or?
Give him a right.
Yeah, I can. Let me do this right quick for my dad.
Yeah.
Dad texting Boy Scouts. Just get off subject here for a minute,
Yeah,
like we
that's
always do. But the
Well,
Boy Scouts
that's
in Pennsville, Troop
Yeah.
15,
Right.
Troop 7015, and we also have the pack now, Cub
Okay.
pack,
Go.
7230. They did help the Pennsville Rotary. They're the ones that sponsor us.
I saw it on Facebook. The spaghetti dinner.
Yeah, they did. They helped out the spaghetti.
Looked like it was a
dinner.
big success.
The kids were good, man.
That's
The
good,
kids
yeah,
were good. It was packed, man, from 4 to all the way up to 7 o'clock.
I'm gonna sort of tell him to call now.
Okay.
Because he said, "Let me know when you're ready."
Okay.
You can keep calling him.
So,
yeah, I
if
did see that.
If anybody's interested, they're your grandkids or your kids, and want to get them involved in Scouts or just come out and see what it's all about, you can reach out to the Dob And Wayno Show. You can reach out to me personally
True.
on Facebook,
Yep.
or text me on the phone. Or
Oh, we got another caller
we have
calling in.
another caller.
Hey, the phone's
We got a
ringing
bunch
off the
of them
hook
today.
today.
Loving it. Morning. Welcome to the Dob And Wayno Show. Who do we have the pleasure of speaking to this morning? Talking to who?
New York Jay.
New York Jay.
Oh my God, we're
Where we
talking to Brooklyn Jay. That's who we're talking
Hey,
to.
how you doing, guys? Good morning.
Is that your new nickname?
That's his old name.
Yeah, that's my name now. New
That's
York
his-
Jay.
That's
New
his
York Jay.
handle.
That's what we'll call him.
New York Jay.
Okay, how you guys doing?
Good.
Good, Jay. How about you? How about you?
Not liking this cold, but
Nah, we're
Oh God, I hate it. I hate
glad
it,
to
guys.
be
I hate
alive.
it.
we're all bundled up.
That's true.
We got the heat on over here, 70, so we're enjoying it.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. This has been brutal. Brutal.
Yes, it really has. I can't wait for this snap to be done. He gets
Yeah, and
the
each
one
year,
letter.
I used to tolerate it better, but the older I get, I just.
Yep. Hey, I'm with
Yeah.
you there. Absolutely, dude. The older we get, it is worse. It's terrible.
Oh God, it's brutal.
Oh. So what's new on your end of the world here? What's going on?
The game's on today. I'm not really that excited about it.
Well, what are we
but-
What are we thinking? Are we leaning one way or the other for somebody, or what's your thoughts?
I'm just really hoping for a really halfway decent game, you know,
Yeah.
and so it's not a runaway where we're all bored.
Right.
Death.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. But I didn't, I hadn't seen much about Seattle. I knew New England came out of nowhere. They were 4-win team last year.
Yeah.
So in that regard, it gives guys like me hopes for my team.
Yeah.
That's been so bad, that you can turn it around fairly quickly.
Oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely.
But hey, for their fan bases, they're excited. And they should be. So, other than that, yeah, we're going, going to watch it, obviously.
Right.
And,
Right.
You look forward to the commercials to see how
Yeah.
crazy they are.
We do. I always love all the different commercials. Some are good, some aren't, but some are really.
Yeah,
funny.
you're right. Some of them are awful
But-
because they spend an awful lot of money to produce them.
Oh yeah.
And the Olympics are on, so I've been trying to follow some of that.
Yeah, I got it on right now. The women's downhill.
Yeah. The women's hockey, I watched a little bit of that. I get a little bored with it.
Yeah, but how about that women's hockey team? Though? They are good. The
Oh,
US
they're
team.
really good. They could beat my Rangers team right now.
That's
Gotta
what-
beat.
Yeah, they could beat the Flyers too without a problem. That team.
You guys are ahead of us as a points wise, but
Not
I mean,
too
my
much
Rangers,
though.
Yeah, I got you. But my Rangers team has just fell flat.
I mean,
really bad.
we came out of the gate good at the beginning of the season, but we've just kind of stumbled here lately. And a
Yeah,
lot of
you
it has to
did.
do
And when
with
you came
goalie.
out of there, I thought you guys was definitely going to make the playoffs. I really
Yeah.
did.
Yes, the goalie situation right now is if Vladdy's not in there.
Yeah, you talked about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, if Vladdy's not in there, I'm done. Yeah, you can take that. I don't want to get too cold. But yeah, it's a shame, Jay. They're just they got some question marks on the defensive end too. I really think
Okay.
they needed to bring a name guy in, a good center, a big center. It's what Ralph Park
Yeah,
was
yeah.
talking about. We were talking, and I just don't see that right now, and I don't know. So many question marks in that team. That 1 minute they're hot, next minute they're not. Somebody's scoring them. Mitch Culp's not really doing what he should be doing. He's
Yeah.
a sophomore year, so he's not really, up to speed there. But I obviously they'll build and get this team in a couple of years. I think we'll be there, but not for now.
Yeah, you got to give him some time.
We
a
do,
little
we
bit
do,
of time,
yeah.
a couple seasons, baby. I
Really
know
do.
it's,
Yep. So,
Other than that, this is it for the NFL. So we're done for that for a while, except
Yeah.
for April, which you'll have the draft to look, at.
yeah. Yep. And then baseball.
And then, of
starts
course, March Madness coming up with the college basketball. So,
soon. Yep.
but get February out of the way here. That's what I say.
Absolutely.
Let's get February out of
Oh,
here.
yeah, get through the winter. Let's get done.
And
with
of
this.
course, spring training will start, and we'll get
Yep.
on to the baseball.
And we'll be on the baseball trail talking. So
Yeah, long season.
long season.
So
How many years
that's
have been
about
a Phillies fan now?
Well, about
3 years.
that's 3 or 4 years. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
yeah. Each year I picked them to win the World Series
Yeah,
each year.
It's just the pitching. Their pitching is not what it needs to be at the end of the year. You've seen the teams who won the World Series. It was all down to their pitching, how good they were.
I know. I got
Everybody
you.
can-
That's what it is.
I mean, I always
Yep.
say everybody can hit a baseball. Eventually, you can score runs, but if you can't shut people down from the 6th inning on or 7th inning on,
Yeah,
you're not
you're
going
in
to win a
trouble.
game. You're not going
Yeah.
to win games. And that's where they faltered. They really did.
And of
So,
course, the Dodgers keep loading up.
yep. Yeah.
I mean, they
oh
just
my
keep
gosh.
getting player after player.
That team,
you
that's
out
like the
there.
modern day Yankees, the Dodgers. The way,
Yeah,
that's how the
really.
Yankees
Yeah,
used to
really.
be in the 70s and 80s.
We were talking about that.
Yeah,
last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't beat them. They were so damn good.
They load up on people. They load up.
Yeah.
They're not
I
afraid
know.
to get them.
Nope. They
Yeah.
spend.
That's why, the Yankees have 28 championships?
Something like that, 27 or 20.
27, 28,
Yes,
something like
it's up
that.
there.
Yeah. So, I mean,
And they haven't had a losing season, the guys, since I think '83.
wow. See?
I mean, that's incredible
that's
stuff.
phenomenal. Yeah, that's phenomenal, dude.
But their expectations with their fans are World Series every year.
Right, yes.
That's the thing.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And it's not realistic because it's just so difficult to do, but they're
Right.
so consistent
Right.
with winning records.
Yep.
You know. But
Yeah.
that's it. And the weather, of course, has been a big factor here. I got my back straightened out finally.
Did you?
Last time I talked, I went to spine specialist on last Monday,
And what did he say?
and I
about
have a degenerative disc,
Okay.
but no surgery needed. He gave me some meds
Right. Right.
and some exercises to do. So right now I'm feeling pretty good. But boy, it was a bad 7 days.
Yeah, I'll bet. And I know what that.
I couldn't put my shoes on, couldn't
Oh.
put my socks on. Oh God, it was awful. I
know
couldn't
what
sit.
that stuff's about, dude.
So hopefully there's no more stuff. I got a new back brace, so I'm going to take every precaution I can not to go through this again.
Good. Well, that's good to
This
hear.
was awful.
Hopefully, yeah. No, I know what you mean. I remember having bad backs where I couldn't move at all.
Yeah, anybody can relate to it. That's had those problems. It is a mess, man. It is bitch.
It is not good.
So where you guys watching the game? Going to be with family or?
Well, I got asked to go over a friend of ours that usually calls in too, Ralph Parks.
Oh, okay.
He's our Flyers affiliate, we call him. He's a guy with the Flyer knowledge and stuff. So I don't get to hang around him very much. So him and another guy and I are just going to hang out at his place. They're making lasagna for dinner, homemade lasagna.
Yeah, sounds good. Sure.
And
Yeah.
I'm going to take over my taco dip for halftime, have a little nibble on that. And so,
Right.
yeah. If I wasn't, I probably would have went to Ryan's myself. But they're not doing anything, just family. They're just having family. They're their own family. I'm talking about.
I got you. Yeah, sure.
Just the
sure.
kids and yeah. They're just gonna watch it there and put something in the crock pot and do that kind of.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Some
invited.
sausages.
You weren't invited?
Oh, was it? Oh, here we go, Rippy. What? You just hanging home then, Jay?
Yeah, we're just hanging home. Just
Yeah.
me and Karen, and the granddaughter is going to come over.
Okay, cool.
Just that's it. No big deal. Karen's not that really hard for her to root for either team. She's a Niners fan, so
Well,
she don't like the Seahawks,
Right. Okay.
and she really don't care about the Patriots too much because they win all the time.
Well, tell her to get over it and watch the game and have a good time.
Yeah, that's it. So anyway, I don't know how long she'll stay with it. She might be in bed by halftime. I don't know. But anyway, that's like you said, it's another day.
Another day, right? Our teams aren't in it, so it's just something to watch.
No,
I like football,
know.
period. I like watching
Oh yeah.
the plays
Yeah.
and who's doing what.
Oh sure. It's a lot of fun. That's what we talk about.
Yeah. And then, like you said, the commercials every couple minutes when they go on the air.
Right, and of course you'll watch the analyst. All the analysts will come back and rehash the game, and they'll play it again tomorrow. On NFL Network. So anyway, like you said, I want to get February out of here. I'm tired of this cold. I hope it moderates a little bit. It's supposed to moderate temperature-wise next week.
Yes, I did
So
see it
that'll be
going
a
up
big
to
plus.
40 or something Tuesday or Wednesday. I forget of next week or this week. So.
Hopefully I'll have nice weather at my new job.
Oh yeah, we're hoping.
Hoping.
Wayno's going for a new job, so we're hoping that.
Yeah, it's good. If it gets to 40, it'll feel like 80 around here. So.
We'll be out in t-shirts.
That's like when it went up to 35 the other day.
I told my wife to get the sun. I told my wife to get the suntan lotion ready. We'll sit out on the deck and catch some
Get
rays.
the lotion out. Let's sit out in the chair, get the reflector shields, put them on.
Yeah, you go to minus 20 to 40. That's a big increase.
I was
All
happy
right,
when
that's
it went
about
up to
it.
35.
But yeah. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go.
All right, brother. Thanks for
Always
calling
good
in.
talking to you.
Yep, you
And,
too. Stay healthy.
Stay healthy.
Yep.
Yes, that's the big thing. Your health is your wealth.
You
Okay.
got that right. You're right there, my man.
And I'll catch you next time you come on.
All right, sounds good,
right.
Jay. Have a good day. Say hi to Karen.
You guys do, will do. You say
Oh.
hi to everybody on your end as well.
I sure will. Bro.
And we'll be talking to you later.
All right, talk to you soon.
All right, take care, guys.
All right,
You
Jay.
too.
Bye-bye.
And that was our Jay Bird from what did he say it was the New York Jay?
New York Jay.
New York Jay from Bear, Delaware, calling in and checking in with us.
He's a Giants
Little
fan,
chat.
Rangers fan.
Giants fan, Rangers fan, Orioles fan, and he's all over the
Orioles,
place. He just can't make up his mind what he wants to do with sports teams. But to each their own. We're just we're glad to hear that his back is better. I am very, all kidding aside, It's not fun having a bad back and any injuries or any, problems with your health. So glad he's on the mend and feeling a lot better and doing good. So, anywho, any other things we want to review since we don't have a lot to chit chat about? A couple things come to my mind while we're just all the different things going on the off season already. We'll say with the Eagles, more or less.
God.
Little things there. A lot of new coaches on the staff, but I am seeing some positive, not feedback, but some positive reinforcement chatter about AJ Brown not leaving, not going
I
anywhere,
did see that.
staying. He actually was on Micah Parsons' podcast. Micah Parsons has a podcast, I forget what it's called, and I watched it on the phone the other day to see. And the way they chatted, he's really on board. I really think he just. Not that he said it, because he said, I think Kevin Patula did a great job. And and then they kind of thought, well, if he's saying all that he's not necessarily going to say, well, I don't think he knew how to call plays or anything like that.
Right.
He would never do that. But it kind of almost sounded like they said that it seems like he's throwing Hurts under the bus a little. Not throwing him directly, but he's kind of leaning towards Hurts was the problem, not Patula. I don't know. That's just how people took it, I think.
Well, I think I think they're a dumpster fire right now, as far as the coaches, all the coaches, and some of the other players. Because you had all these proven offensive coordinators you could have signed.
Right.
Not one of them wanted to come here.
Oh, that's true. If you're going that way, yes. It's not like we didn't. I don't think anybody wanted to come here to shit show because I really think not a lot of people care for Sirianni.
Right.
I don't think Sirianni is very well liked on this football
And that
team
was
at
going to be
all.
my question. What do you think that?
Okay.
You just said that. Sirianni.
I'm not, and there again, we won a Super Bowl with Sirianni. People say, you won a Super Bowl. How can he be on the hot seat? We won a Super Bowl not because of Sirianni. How's that? And some coaches in this league that are really good for the good teams that are the reason why these teams win, like Sean McVay or Bill Belichick back in the day.
Right.
Not now. If they went to the Super Bowl, it wasn't just talent that they had from Brady and all the other players on the team. It's the fact that Bill Belichick knew where to put them in those positions to do what they did.
Right.
We don't have that. That last play of the game that the Eagles lost in the playoff thing, where all the defense did was back up in coverage. They went to the sideline. Hurts went to the sideline and talked with Sirianni and Kevin Patula. They had no clue what they wanted to do. They said they all three kind of looked at each other like, what are we doing? That play you saw was the dumbest play ran. That was the stupidest thing. Everybody go out and catch the ball. And you had time to get a first down, which you had 40-some seconds on the clock, I think, or 30-some. At that point, when I'm talking about fourth down, all they had to do was get the first. He sends everybody out and throws the ball towards the end zone. There were just mistakes. It was almost like this season was due to get over when it did because nobody had a clue what to do next.
Right. And the guys they hired, we don't know. We don't know how good he's going to be.
Well, we don't. We know, like anything else.
I'm just mad that, he never called plays before.
I know. You're not happy. That part doesn't get me as much because you got to – I know what you're saying.
And then you hire another guy to help him out. So you had to hire two guys to replace one?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you hire the quarterback coach.
And now your offensive line coach.
Yes.
He wants to retire.
Stoutland, he's gone. He doesn't. He's not going
to play. And the way he's been talking, it sounds like that they kind of forced him out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because they took the responsibility of him, the running back plays or the running back
towards the end of the season.
Yes, and they didn't include him on stuff, and he felt hurt. I don't blame him. This organization, it's not in a rebuild year, people. To me, it's not. This is not what you consider a rebuild, but they're going to look like if they don't get it together. This is going to look like a rebuild year after what you see coming starting season.
I think you have to get, like we were talking about the draft and everything. You were talking about like D-backs and all that. I think we got to go offensive line because Lane Johnson. We do. Yes, I can go with that. And Dickerson.
Yeah, Dickerson. He wants to retire.
That's what I was just going to say.
Oh, okay. And
both of them guys are talking about retiring.
Dickerson wants to, and why? He's only 27, but why does he? Because he's always injured. He realizes I don't know if I want to keep doing this and getting hurt every 3 or 4 games in the season, and then he's out for 5 games. So
we haven't had this problem lately, but it just seems like every time Howie drafts somebody,
we're always drafting guys that are hurt in college, and then they become hurt with us. So needs to do a little better, more of a healthier draft maybe. and get some guys that maybe aren't as talented but are healthy,
Right.
and get coaches to learn, just like had to do with Mulata. There was a healthy guy that didn't know anything about football, and look at him now.
Yep.
He's one of the best. So do that. That's, I'm with you on that one. About our drafting guys that are
We gotta
injured in
stop
college.
agreeing, man. It's going to start
I
snowing
know.
again. Damn it.
Oh, here we go. It's snowing. Darn it. I messed up again. But anyway, that's where I think we're at with the Eagles. I just think, hopefully they put a lot of time in this offseason to get these coaches ready to do what they want to do. They do want a change of pace. They want to change the scenery as far as offensive plays, and I get that. So, but A.J. Brown seems like he's on board with this.
Right.
He seems like I think he just needed a new taste. I think he had a bad taste in his mouth at the latter part of this last year, the latter part towards going to, and he was not happy. Somebody calmed him down. I really think somebody got together with him and said, man, just, calm down a little bit, take it in perspective, take some time off to cool yourself, and let's give this team a chance. Let's give these coaches. So I really think he's on board with what's going on.
Didn't the Jets just hire Frank Wright?
They did. I think they did.
For the offense?
Yeah.
Wow. Did we even interview him?
I
We wouldn't have to interview him. He was our offense.
Right. I don't think they went after it. I just don't think. I think they didn't want anything anybody expected them to get. They wanted to do new.
Right.
And like you said,
I'm not
that's a
saying-
risk. That
Right.
can be a risk.
And I don't think the guy is going to suck. Or the guy
No, I don't.
just-
Right. And he came from good pedigree, though.
Right.
So whether
I
he
get-
hasn't
I
called
get
any, I really think he's going to use what he knows. And he wants to change the way we do plays. And he wants to change the way the offensive looks. And not so vanilla, as we've said many times. He wants to scrap the hitch routes in a way. He already, we're number one team in hitch routes. And that's terrible. Against where he came from, they were the least team that used hitch routes, which is the Packers. And if you know what I mean, don't know what I mean by most of the guys on here know what hitch route is. It's the idea of just running off the line, going out and turn around and go back to the ball. That's all we did. It seemed like. No, not all, but 60% of the time we were doing hitch route plays for passing. I was a little itchy here, but anyway.
Yeah, mine are too. What do you got going on here?
I like it. What is going on here?
You go watch any of the UFL? The United Football League?
When's it on, though? When
Starts March 27th.
I'm sure I will. Yeah, absolutely. We can report on that a little bit then.
Yeah.
When we get into the season and get cracking, But yeah,
Well, it did have 40,
something to watch. Sure.
I think it was. I forget.
Oh, there she is being airlifted when that happened.
Oh, wow.
That was when she hurt her leg. That's how they got to get you out of there that quick. Isn't that amazing? You can't just come in there and.
Dude, I'd be laying on the ground, so I would not be able to go. No way now.
That's crazy. It's a shame for Lindsey Vaughn. We're talking about it. That made the big comeback to come do another Olympics, and she hasn't been competitive in Olympics since 2018. And she hurt her leg in her downhill race or whatever, and had to be airlifted out. So shame for her because she put a lot of time, 7 years of hard work to make a comeback. So, she was 41 years old, but
That guy
Right
jumped
now-
the gun on everything before the thing because when I heard about it, I was like, well, what the heck did she think was going to happen for an ACL?
and after she hurt the leg, and then she kind of and it was able to be used. I'm sure the brace was there, and she went and did all these things. But that's different when you're just warming up like you're at a gym. To literally be out there on the slopes coming down, that knee reacts different than it does when you're just working it out.
Yeah.
So I'm sure,
Yeah, I
like
think
you
that
said,
was
it's hard.
when you brought it up. You're like, 41 to come back, you're in,
Once she
all,
made the
yeah.
comeback, she wasn't going to say, I'm done, guys, and I tried, but I can't. So
Yeah, I
she
get
wanted to try it. It's a shame she didn't. Right now, this B. Johnson for the United States is in the lead. Is literally time, I think, is number one. So we do have somebody in that category.
Did you watch any of the Duke game last night?
No, because I was out all night. Yeah,
They were kicking their butts, man, and
They
losing
lost.
at the end.
Oh my!
I think it was 4 points.
Who did play? Who was it?
Carolina.
North Carolina Tar Heels. Oh boy, that's all.
And we're
always a match.
We're fourth,
Yeah,
and they're ranked 14th. But
That goes to show you.
it doesn't matter. It's just,
no, it doesn't. Not, and those two have always been competitive against each other because they're in the same division.
But that Boozer,
The
man,
ACC.
have you seen him play
No.
for Duke?
I
He's-
haven't watched too many. I haven't got a chance to watch.
Right, he's gonna be
but
the
I
top
do
guy.
like it.
He's the top guy.
Draft.
on Duke. But not.
I thought meant for the draft.
And then
He's the number
Wilson
one
from
scorer.
Carolina. I think he's predicted to go third or something.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that loss then didn't sit well with them with the coach if they were way ahead.
That was evidently, I guess, when they stormed the court and all that. He got punched in the face.
Something's always going on.
And
In any sport.
in hockey, that I sent you the thing.
I watched.
What's up with that dude?
I don't know.
The one that got arrested.
Oh yeah. He's good. He was going to be the number one prospect, and now he could face 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not that he will. I'm sure there's going to be some technical things. He's probably got a good attorney, or his parents do, or whatever. Whoever's taking care of that poor deal. But yeah, isn't that crazy? That like it.
That's what I keep saying. I wish I was rich and all that, or like Thomas made it and Joey made it to where they're going to be playing in the NFL or something. But then you look at all these young kids that are in the NFL and hockey and baseball. They all do dumb shit.
I know.
I'm like, what did he become retarded?
When does it end with you?
I'm telling you, I'm tired of it. Had it.
When does it end? All right, well, Walgreens, let me see. Anything going on here?
What's that, Walgreens?
Yeah, I'm waiting on it.
Yeah, the wait, if you stand in line inside, it's a 30-day wait.
Delayed, no action needed. Oh, I swear, I'm done. If you stand inside, they'll fill it in front of you. Nope.
Yeah,
See AJ Brown here. Yeah, they're talking about him. Lindsey Vaughn crashes early and then it downhill.
Also, if you want to selling sub tickets for the Boy Scouts again.
I just got sub sale tickets from my daughter's thing, Ryland.
Well, cough it up and get some from the Scout.
Here we cough it up, lip. Anyway,
I can't say enough about the Rotary, Pennsville Rotary. They've done so much for our troop and pack.
Well, that's good because that's what they're about. Though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that they have to do that.
No, right.
But they are about doing that for
the
groups, community groups, and stuff like that. But Pennsville Rotary's always been great. I mean, I've known a lot of them that are in the Rotary.
You know Paul?
Paul Vincent.
Yeah, he's awesome, man.
Was my neighbor when I lived over on the road.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Paul Vincent.
Got these 2 small dogs or the 1 dog?
I thought they had 2 at one time, but I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
1 dog.
Yeah, he's Paul Vincent.
You got Paul Vincent. You got.
They're all great.
Dave.
I don't know all of them. He's the only one I know now.
Dave. What's his name with the construction company? Curry.
Okay.
You got David Curry in there. You got Paul. Who else? I remember seeing some of these pictures of the guys. Now I can't think of who I was seeing, but there's a couple more. John Penn. I think John Penn's involved in it. I've seen his face. And they showed what you were just talking about. You showed you guys and all them standing in the kitchen and all had pictures taken of all, and I got to see the different, your troop, whatever they got the boys, the scouts. It was on I think Curry posted it on the Jersey or the Pennsville site. So.
You ever on Facebook? You ever read that? Are you remember the Discover Pennsville?
Yeah, that's yeah.
Troy. Gosh, sorry, I can't remember his last name. But anyway, he's one of the main administrators for that.
Okay.
It takes all those pictures and everything.
Yeah.
He was part of the Rotary.
Okay.
And we were talking, and he's going to send me some questions and stuff because he wants to talk about the troop and everything on his page.
Oh, cool.
So if you haven't checked it out, it's called Discovery Pennsville, and he does.
I have seen different things on it, different articles on Discovery Pennsville, or yeah, absolutely. So, well, winding down here. Unless you got anything to wrap up, we said, well, I got it.
The girls' basketball team, man.
The
head coach.
Girls.
Quit. Pennsville, quit. Just abruptly.
They don't know why. No, there's nothing. No reasons.
And
I did see this on Facebook.
I tried to talk to Atlas, and she I got whether she don't know or.
And sometimes people don't want to say it's not our point to pry, but we don't.
I saw Jamie, but he was busy doing so. I was going to talk.
But
to
I
him.
Did see that he abruptly just said, "I'm done for the season."
And that was the eve of I think it was against Woodstown. I think. Don't hold me that for my
right. I mean, that doesn't matter.
One
but
of it
still.
was an important game,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he just abruptly said,
So I guess whoever his assistant will take over then.
"Well, they
that how it's gonna
appointed
go?
Miss Ephelis
Okay.
to the head coach, and then Jamie Thomas. I did find this out. Reached out to um, Ryan Wood to
Okay.
be the assistant.
Oh, all right.
So-
Ryan Wood knows.
So
He
now
knows
it's
his stuff.
Ephelis and Ryan Wood. Right?
Well, that's
right
good.
now.
That's good. I mean, he knows, like I say, he's a good coach in anything he's ever coached. So
Yeah.
he knows the stuff, and they won't falter there at all as far as him stepping in and
Yeah.
helping. So it's a shame. We don't
And
know why,
The
but
girls are 3-0 after the change.
they
So
said the guy, yeah, man, they must have saw something needed a little bump, and boom, there they go. But they said the girls are playing really good. I did hear that. So
they are doing good.
that's good. That's good to hear. Go Pennsville basketball. Good deal.
Yeah,
And Pennsville
I mean-
girls wrestling. They're doing good too. So
And usually when we get to the end of the show, there's stuff that we're probably going to talk more about like next week. So like this kid from Woodstown, supposedly he's going to, from what I heard, he's on pace to break the record for the most 3-point shots.
okay,
made.
that's nice.
I think he has 190 now.
Okay.
There's probably points.
We'll have to find out who
Yeah,
we're
I'll
talking about.
find that
Next week
out.
we'll talk about this a little more that Wayno just brought up.
Yeah, I
So,
got that written down.
going
Some
on for
things to look up.
the
And
all-time 3-point scorer, more or less. For them. Then
Which
is it for
Jay?
them?
Which Jay's name? Yeah,
For
for
just
the
for
team.
Woodstown.
Yeah, just for the team.
Jay
Not
Jones?
overall. Yeah, Jay Jones.
Jay Jones. Yeah.
Jay Jones is also going to be known as New York Jet.
Yeah, well, he's one of our callers every week, has been, and we're gonna address him as New York Jay when he calls in. So if you want to handle, shout out to, we can't see if Cheyenne.
Yeah, just thinking about her.
I wasn't sure if Cheyenne, if you're watching, we can't see our messenger side of the screen is not working, so we can't see any texts or good mornings from anybody. So we're sorry, but we hope you maybe did got to check us out. We always like texting, talking with you. Cheyenne's from down in Atlanta, Georgia, right?
Yes.
Is it correctly? So yeah.
All I'll do is Cheyenne, because we have her number. We'll call her.
Right. There we go. When's it in? That coffee.
So we'll give a shout out to New York J, Annette McGraw from Blessed Kitchen Bakery.
Ralph Parks, we didn't hear from him today. He's busy probably. I did text him. I texted
He
him.
didn't call?
No, or
Well, he
text.
didn't call, so we can't give him a shout out.
Yeah, we're not giving him a shout out.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, he
never
never
ready for the game tonight. That's what it is.
He never responded. Oh, good Lord. What's he got to get ready?
Oh, I'm just
Well,
trying
they-
to help him out, man.
Well, they are making homemade lasagna. I'm looking forward to going to Ralph's tonight.
Oh, he's in the
Bobby
middle of
Plummer.
placing the noodles over
He
the
might be, yeah, because that's a process. I don't know who makes it, whether
They ain't
he
none of
does
that
or his-
veggie
or
lasagna, right?
Carissa. I hope not. Don't make a veggie lasagna because I can't eat that. I want homemade
It's for
real
football,
lasagna.
so, let's go.
I will be
So-
taking my famous taco dip. I got
Yeah,
all
you know,
the
I wanna
fixings.
try
Yep.
that.
I'm going to make that for him. And we're having dinner at 4:30 over there because I know the game will start till 6:30. But we're going to have dinner at 4:30, and then I'm just going to have my stuff. We'll save it for halftime, or somebody's hungry and wants to nibble a little bit.
Yeah, we're going there. We went over there last night for the pre thing. It was just Hell and Al, and we played that phase 10.
Yeah, I asked her about that a little.
That is a long game, man.
Is it?
Oh my God. We didn't get done playing until about 12:30. We started at like
Wow.
9 o'clock. It's just because you gotta
When's it end?
get. It's just a long game.
Yeah, let's not get into it.
Because
We'll get into it next week. How's that? We'll get into it next week.
So shout out to Kim Bradshaw, my sister.
Shout out to
Called in.
Kimmy, as I call her, my Kimmy.
And that's it for the
Kimmy and
shout out.
Roy got a new bed.
We got a new bed.
She said she told us I got a new king size bed now. All the dogs can get into bed and we can all be in cuddling together.
So we got Daytona 500 coming up next Sunday.
Yes. The Daytona 500 is next Sunday, which will be
That's
the 15th, right? February 15th
Yes, the 15th at 2:30.
at 2:30. That'll be.
I don't know.
When it's
I
over.
watch it once in a while.
I do. I watch.
Try to get
I don't
into
watch.
it. I just
Well, I don't
Yeah.
mind watching it. It's just I watch the big races then, the ones you think like that and
that
Darlington.
brick and Brickyard and all that.
Yeah, and the Brickyard, right? 500. So I mean, different things, different reasons. Was more of a fan back in the day when it was Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt, and Jeff Gordon, and all them kind
Dale
of
Jarrett,
names.
Mark Martin,
Yeah,
Ernie Irvin,
people we know now. I know
Sterling
these names,
Martin.
but I don't know. Oh God, here we go.
Jeff Burton.
Fortune 500 over here. This Jeff Burton, Tony Stewart.
Yeah, he can.
Oh, shut it off. You don't like Tony Stewart? Move on.
Jeff Gordon. We
Jeff
all know why
Gordon.
he drove the rainbow car.
Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Busch, the other Busch brother. Who's the other one?
I can't say
Somebody
one
Bush.
there. Who was it? Kyle Busch?
And
Who cares? They ain't gonna have a bunch
yeah,
of
we got
punks.
we're rack ourselves over something we don't really follow, but
Right.
we watch it when it comes on once in a while.
So the NFL, they're going to supposedly have no more double headers on Monday night.
Okay, eliminating that, huh?
Yeah, no more Monday night.
No more Monday night
Doubleheaders.
double headers, just one game then.
Jason Kelsey had his commentary debate
All right,
for
I'm over that.
the crap bowl.
What is it? Kim, get off.
Kim, we gotta get this. I'll call you back.
Kim will call you back in a minute. Or well, wait, no.
So we got he did his first commentary debut for
Yeah, I bet she's commenting on the
Yeah.
comment for the bet.
the crap bowl.
Crack Bowl.
I mean the Pro Bowl.
Oh, that. Yeah, Pro Bowl, flag football. Are you serious? How
Did
much?
you see that? Did you get the TikTok I sent you?
Yes.
It's
I
got them. That dude comes in and waffles that guy,
Yeah.
and then they show them doing the tush push.
Yes.
Oh,
They're like this.
Just don't have it anymore.
It's terrible. It was back in the day. It used to be a Pro Bowl, pro players playing against each other, and it was after the Super Bowl
Yeah.
because then everybody could play that may have been in the Super Bowl, and then you didn't get hurt before the Super Bowl. That's why they do flag now.
Yeah, they were talking about doing 18 games,
Right.
but the NFLPA is pushing back on it because of safety concerns
Okay.
about getting healthy and all that
Right.
and
Right.
everything.
Right.
Shut up, make enough money, play 18 games.
The Breezy Johnson won the. She's a big one too. I know she's up on a platform. She's tall. You get her down. She stood down. She'd be as tall as he is. Breezy Johnson. She won the gold for the women's downhill.
That'll work.
I like the one girl's name in 1998. Guess she won it for America. Guess what her name was? Peekaboo Street. 1998. Peekaboo.
We hit on this. 8 years of the Philly special.
Huh?
8 years of the Philly special.
Oh yeah, it's been 8 years since the Philly special, folks.
That's about it.
It's been 8 years since what's his name? The quarterback walked over to the sideline and told Doug Peterson, "You want to do the Philly special? Yeah, let's do it." When he got back to the huddle, he goes, "Philly special, Philly. They also call it Philly. Or they call it Philly special. What are we looking at now? Unorganized.
No, just
All right, crack this one.
that Ryan Kennedy suing the Lions.
Oh. I didn't get
So,
much on that.
Now he's hired counsel in the aftermath of his interaction with DK. We all know that. And he's suing various others. We got
Take long.
Shannon Sharp, Chad Johnson,
Okay.
and Shay Shay are
Right.
being sued for defamation. What the hell that?
Defamation.
Defamation.
Usually defamation of character.
And of course, he's all innocent in this. He didn't say anything.
Just leave the chat to me, Weed Bub.
He left all that.
Wound up today.
She said.
God, I feel like dirt.
She said, Tony Stewart, Kyle Busch, my ears are bleeding. She was that's Kim Bradshaw.
Oh, Kim, come on.
Her ears are bleeding because she don't like them Fruit Loops. I don't like
Tony
them.
Stewart heard one name you heard. You had to go off and call. Literally make a phone call because you heard a name. Tony Stewart. Call 3 more times. She'll be like, I've had enough of his sass. Wayno. You did
Oh,
that.
God,
What's
man.
with you today?
I don't know. I got the jitters from this coffee.
I guess he's 2 times. He's dropped the notebook now.
Colombian.
Talk about being exhausted. Just looking at him. About ready to sign this off. I don't like it when we don't have Messenger. We do
I
not
know,
like it.
right? All right. Well, that brings us to the end.
All right, YouTube, get it together. We're going to another network. We'll be on Twitter. That'd be cool. A lot more people on Twitter. Now, YouTube, there's a lot of people too. They really.
I
It's
wish
not. Yeah.
our Facebook group, if we could go on our Facebook group, because it's 625
Yeah.
followers. If we could go on Facebook in our YouTube group,
Yeah.
that way all those members get that. Because right now we can either go on your page
Right.
or my page.
Right.
Well, the only people that are going to get notifications are the people I'm friends with.
Right.
So if I am friends with yours, then they'll get it. But if I'm not, then they're not. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody dinging your bell.
Just
Might be
fucked up.
somebody talking to you.
Yeah. Ken.
I can't.
So,
We can tell you're bored.
don't you go try that bed out.
Why don't you go find a fanatic out in the cold, stay and get a picture taken in the dugout? We're all over her today. We are cracked up. All right.
All right. Talk to you later. See you next Sunday.
Kim, this is for you. Strawberries and Oreos, chocolate Oreos. Yummy. Anyway, sorry if you're lost. You don't get any good. It's way good.
All righty.
Oh, excuse me. I might not be done yet.
All right. Keep
Nah,
going.
I'm done.
All right.
We're done. We're done. We had to put a little liveliness into this because we're a little off kilter here in the winter. When football season's over, we are lost.
Yeah.
Now we'll pick it up with baseball and get talking a lot more about the Phillies and different things. But that's a long season, so we don't want to spill too much of that stuff right now. We want to save it till the season starts, really. But okay,
All right.
that's all I got.
All right. Me too. Till next Sunday.
Have a good day. Have a good Super Bowl Sunday for those that are watching, those that are rooting for your team. Ours isn't in it, but I'd still like to see Seattle Seahawks win today. So go Seahawks.
Score.
Score prediction. Ooh, good one. 27-17 Seahawks. What?
I was going to say.
Was you? See, and we did not rehearse
I
this,
swear to
people.
God.
Sometimes we do have the same, and we've done that during the Eagles games. We pretty much, and then one of us would change just to make a different score.
Even when we try to do the picks every week.
Yes,
usually
there's a lot of
everybody
times we
do
would
the
do. Yeah, Leo and I are pretty much locked in on how we feel about teams. So.
And we even did it where he did it here at his house.
And then
I
he did it,
mine
and then we
at
compared
my
them.
house.
Yep.
And
Yeah, we
compared
didn't
them
look at
to
it.
these things.
Right.
Hey, what? One or two games were different.
And that was it. Like 2 games in. So, all right, peeps.
And then we forget to do it the rest of the week.
I know. Well, we got to get on board next year. It's gonna be a long summer. Can't wait till September. I hate to say that, but
Yeah, so we're out, and congratulations once again to Ralph for winning the
Ralph
Dob And
Parks,
Wayno Show football.
fantasy football.
Fantasy
Ralph
football.
won. Juicy was second.
Yeah.
Thomas was second place. So, all right,
All right.
guys. I'm done.
I'm done.
Peace out.
Peace.